Good day. This teaching for YouTube is a repeat of the original teaching that was on Periscope for how to nurture your seed. We put it in segments as to give you an opportunity to choose part of it. So to try to go a little quickly. I talk a little fast anyway, so try to keep up. If it's too much, you need some more time. That's why this is video. Please feel free to watch it multiple times. Again, this is on how to nurture your seed. A lot of the information that I got from a natural sense was from a webinar from TED.com on fetal origins research on what babies learn before absolutely wonderful tool in what was being taught today. So first and foremost, I want to start with Genesis 1 and 11 and 12, 19. And it talks about how that God, as God was creating earth, he created seed bearing fruit, and read it goes through different things that he created, and everything he created he put in it a seed, and that was for the purpose not only able to sustain itself over time, but also for it to be able to flourish. And with the same thing, God has done that in us. He's placed in us, every single one of us, a seed or seeds, and given us the commitment to be fruitful, supply and replenish the earth, to subdue it, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So with that, the evidence of that in mankind is in the New Testament sense is also found in the birth of Jesus, or in the bringing forth of Jesus, when the Holy Spirit came and told Mary that she was pregnant. She said, "How is that? I know no man. I've never been in it with a man." It's the same that God the father of the seed, he imparted or implanted that seed with Mary through intimacy, through a spiritual intimacy, obviously not a natural intimacy, through intimacy, and it was fertilized and brought to life by the Spirit of God, by the Holy Spirit of God. So we too, God the Father, being the Father of our seed, being the Father and the rings, put places of seeds and seed on the inside of us, so that we may bring forth spiritual fruit as well as natural fruit, that we may be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth well. But the important thing that I want you to know is there is some things you need not only know, but that things that you need to do to be able to bring forth a natural and healthy spirit. Okay, no matter what that is, if that whatever dreams, go businesses, relationships, whatever God has implanted and imparted on the inside of you, He wants it to bring forth fruit, and good fruit, healthy fruit. So we're starting with that. What happens in the womb affects the lifetime of the seed and or the harvest. So you have to understand that you don't start nurturing your child, your physical child, when the child comes after the child. You start nurturing your child in the womb once you find out there has been a deposit made, but the deposit can only be made when there's intimacy. And so the same with the spirit, in the spirit, that there must be some intimacy with the Spirit of God, with the Father, in order for His seed to come forth. Now you're going to always, because He placed seed on the inside of you, you're always going to be producing something, but what are you producing is the question. Are you producing healthy spiritual seed, or things God is entrusting and imparting, going to care for? Is He the Father? If He's the Father, He's going to not only help you to bring it forth, and by implanting and imparting that, but He's all going to then be responsible for taking care of it. His nurturing a baby birth, you begin at conception. You, being wombed one, must first be healthy. So you're the one that He imparts to. That's what I mean when I say the wombed one. You must first be healthy. So you make sure that you take care of yourself before you are attempting to take care of anything that He places on the inside of you. Because even in a natural sense, we understand that when when you go to the doctor, they always ask women of childbearing age, they check your vitals, they make sure that you are having conversation with you know, if at some point I have children, you need to understand you need to have these nutrients embedded and invested in your body, so that your child will not deplete you of these things. And not only that, so that they'll have something to draw from, so they themselves can be healthy and you yourself can be healthy